Hello friends, today we're going to be taking a look at a D&D encounter. I call this specific encounter the Shipwreck encounter. It takes place in the forest. It is meant for a low-level party, because that's what I'm currently DMing for. So there are 5 primary NPCs for this encounter, even though I have 11 in the bag. I will quickly go over each of the NPCs and kind of put them where they will go. So, first off, we will take the drenched panic mother. She has managed to escape the ship. She is on the shore. She is calling out for her crying child, who is still trapped on the ship, although the players will not know that. The crying child will not be present when they first arrive, as she's hidden in the ship. Another main NPC will be the bloodied man. He was present on the shipwreck. He is the girl's father. He is badly injured. The fourth NPC is the frantic merchant. He was on the ship with the 3 other humans. However, he does not care about them. He primarily is concerned about the barrels and the crates. And he will actually inform the NPCs, or not the NPCs, I'm sorry, the players, to he will inform the players to disregard those on the ship and just go after the loot in the water that's going downstream. He offers them a large reward, and it is meant to be a moral decision for my players, essentially. Will they go after the gold, or will they go after the life? Hopefully they go after the life, but if they choose to go after items, that is alright as well. So, as far as the Murloc is present to spur the party into action, because he will attempt to abduct the child 5 turn cycles after the players arrive. If they decide to go for the loot, he will appear quicker, which the child isn't necessarily of any importance. If she dies, the party doesn't lose anything from it. They'll lose some additional rewards from the couple, but it's nothing important. Likely, if they go for the items, I will reward them with gold. If they manage to save both the child and the man, I will reward them with 1 lower magic item, as well as a good amount of information that pertains to the current campaign, which is Princes of the Apocalypse. So the 2 humans will offer information about the Riverguard Keep. That's kind of where they came from, and that is who attacked them. So we have some just basic debris. There's nothing much to be found, just some basic logs to allow the players some creative roleplay ideas on how they may get across. Perhaps they'll jump across the rocks, perhaps they swim. I know they have some ropes, there's a magic user or 2 in the group. Just lots of different options, and I'm excited to see what happens. This is meant to be a fairly easy encounter. It is not directly meant to be combat. There will be a little bit of combat, which is killing the Quippers, which are just small piranha-like fish that come in groups. They should one-shot them for the most part, kind of fulfilling the power fantasy. They'll hopefully kill multiple in 1 slash, and like I said, I'm pretty excited. As far as the majority of the other NPCs, as you'll see, there's still 5. They're mostly just fish and sea life to kind of increase the ambiance, get the players really involved. Most of these are just things that can be caught while fishing. I know my players, and they enjoy fishing and wildlife, and it's just kind of a little bonus reward if they stick around and fully explore the environment after having dealt with the primary encounter. We'll take a quick look at what is in the crates and barrels here. Because I wanted a little bit of randomness and excitement. I didn't want just random crates of garbage floating down the river. Put a gold chalice set here. That way, if they rescue this specific crate, well, they'll get they'll get a benefit to gold. Whereas, if they say they get this, it's gonna just be nothing. As I previously mentioned, the merchant is interested in the items, and as so, he will direct the players to the two most valuable items, which would be the chest and the elongated crate. The elongated crate will carry a magic item of low tier. I have a good amount of those made, as well as models for them, that my players really enjoy. And then we have the chest, which just carries about 500 gold in various coinage. I plan for the chest to sink, because it takes on water, it has some weight from the coins, and that kind of allows for, if they do go after the family, not everything is lost. And as I say, if players are actively chasing it or monitoring it, they will notice it sinks and that it is locked into that place. A good amount of debris. Another little hidden thing I've decided to add is the ship debris. If a character decides to voyage across the rocks and expressly search the debris, I will reward them with... I have 100 gold coin purse listed, but I may increase it because it's kind of a more hidden, less likely to be checked area. And I like to reward that. I like to reward exploration and just environmental knowledge. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Perhaps you learned something from this, or perhaps you can leave me some knowledge in the comments, some advice on how I could improve this encounter, or improve some more of my other encounters. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.